Oh, I have another game already. Hold on. I think a 2300. Battle Tuesday is crazy. Have I ever played this person? Michal? Nope. Don't know who this is. And I gotta get music going. I need focus music. This is actually the best move. Just kind of annoying that my opponent played it. You don't let me go here. You also don't let me go g5. But now you can't really castle because then I'll still play bishop h3. So okay. Big thought by my opponent. I don't think this is correct, because I think actually this will become a liability for white. Normally, if you induce a G move, you need to play f4 next, and I don't think my opponent is equipped to do that. Also, I think black, they're going to try to castle this way, so I'm going to send a preparatory warning shot, like, you're not going to be able to castle that way. I don't really like the way white has handled this. And for example, if white plays e4, I think I'll just go here, and this pawn's just going to fall. So white misplayed this, definitely. It's probably same story with this move, although this move does not grant me access to d4. Now white will probably play something like queen b3 or queen a4. I'll play knight f6, and actually you just straight up can't guard the pawn. But there is knight d4. I have to be a little careful. Maybe queen a4, I play king f8, which is like a super edgy move, because I'm losing the right to castle. I don't know. Knight e4. Free pawn? Is this a gambit? I also have f5. f5 forces the knight back, but is a little bit weakening. Do I want to play weakening chess? I'll play f5. What is the... You just literally have to go back to c3. Yeah, and now I just develop and... Okay, it's weakening in the sense that my opponent is really insisting on making this move, though. Can I play knight takes h5? Or is this a huge mistake? I don't see how I get punished. So I won the pawn. So I just told you that that pawn was a liability. Now I won the pawn. Now I kick out the knight, which is in my position. I think white has to play knight c3 again. Maybe there is bishop c3. No, because then I take, and this is protected. But there might be rook h5, but then I just take the rook. So white really doesn't want to play this move a third time, because I think that's very embarrassing. I don't have knight b4 because of queen a4 check. But I'm going to bring the knight back to f6. Yeah, I told you white doesn't really want to. Okay, I'm going to avoid the trade because I'm threatening this now. My move is very sneaky. My move is... Isn't the knight trapped? Oh, it's not quite trapped, unfortunately. There's take, queen c3. Which is unfortunate. Let's see if my opponent even sees that. They might be stream sniping, so I shouldn't... Rook h5! On the board. Okay. But the knight is still trapped, dude. The bishop and the knight are both hanging. That did not work. That did not work, unfortunately. Yeah, I think white just sort of got tangled up here. Take. Now I'm cooking. I'm gonna go for a queen trade. That's the easiest way to win this position. The other way is if white goes here and gives me c5. Okay, white did not give me c5, but... c5, queen a4 I can play. I'm gonna play c5 myself. I don't think there's a reason to lose this pawn, so I guess I'll just play knight c6. I'm doing very well, I just have to stay focused and not get low on time. I don't know why I went here. I literally just said it's a perfect positioning for my piece. Okay, at least white also doesn't want a castle. Now I will just use my H-pawn, and this is also a free pawn. It's getting a little bit dicey here, though. Let's take. Let's continue playing H4. B5 will come back. The question is, do I take with a... I think I'm going to take with a pawn. I think it's good to have a runaway passer. Push it all the way down. Keep the pressure on white's clock. Oh, this is a really good song. Okay, I think it's good to be one square away from queening. I think it's just it's not like a dopamine thing. I think it's just an actually tangible good thing. Let's trade the knight off because it's too strong. White doesn't want to trade the knight off, shockingly. And I guess the queen is coming, right? How do we win this? Blow open the center of the board. Play a move that I don't really know what it does. I just have to make the moves that are difficult for my opponent to respond to. Okay. Let's blow it open. I think if there's going to be a person that benefits from the opening of the position, it's me, not white. I think white should be scared, not me. As I said, just don't blunder a check. Uh-oh. Scary. Yeah, I don't like how I'm playing this. What? Oh, the position looks like it's collapsing. No checks. Okay. That was a good win, I think. We're winning at the end for sure. Just -7. Yeah, I was buying a coffee and a guy looked at me and was like, "You look really familiar." And I was like, "Oh yeah?" He's like, "Yeah, are you like a celebrity or something?" And I was like, "I make chess videos." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I saw the New York Times article about you." Which is right here, by the way. This is the whole article. It's really cool. I'm gonna frame it. You can see my setup in the reflection. Look. One monitor, two monitors,